ask what the end of last week was like when there was all this noise with some of your teammates not being available, and then kind of what it was like for you and some of the other pass catchers needing to step up and how you embraced that opportunity.
Um, it was a experience. Some people got hurt, some people had to step up, and we had faith in those guys that stepped up. So we just did our job.
Zach on the right.
What's it like just being in one of those games? You're not used to, these low scoring games, grinded out, tough games. What's it like? Very different from your normal routine. What's it like being in one of those games?
Um, I would say it's better than the blowouts. It's like it just gives you that feeling, like that thrill of playing football. It's just a feeling. Like I can't really explain it. It's just amazing.
Third row on the right there, Chris.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be the third straight rainy, cold, wet game for you guys. What's that experience been like, and what are your thoughts of just playing that type of weather?
Um, it's really normal for us. We be out in practice. We'll have like a wet ball period to get us ready for the rain and stuff like that. So I would say we're prepared. Like we're ready for anything.
Right behind him.
Yeah, we just heard a little bit about the conversation with the guys who weren't able to go was that they would have to be coaches on the sideline. Specifically about Kenyon, like what did that look like?
Say that one more time.
In the
I'm
Iowa
sorry.
game, just the conversation that we heard was like the guys on the sideline would have to be coaches for this game, and just what did that look like with Kenyon?
It looked normal. He was out. He coached me up on a couple things, gave me a few pointers, and just really just had my back. Just was there for me.
In the back here.
Seems like these last few games, I know Kenyon's been kind of banged up, but these last few games, you've been really able to come alive and make some clutch plays. I'm wondering just what kind of helped you have that breakthrough. So now you're able to kind of be a big part of this offense now.
I would say in practice. It really starts in practice. I feel like everybody does a really good job of getting the plays down and just, like I said earlier, next man up mentality. So I feel like if one person goes down, the next one goes up, that person is as good as the first one.
What's it been like adjusting to and learning the different roles for the tight ends in this offense, even compared to the past, and that they're doing a lot more with 12 and 21 than they have in the past? You can't speak to what they did before, but for what you did before at Louisville, how does this compare to just learning the different things they're asking you to do here?
It's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but it's pretty much it's not nothing too crazy because we did do a lot of stuff at Louisville, but here is just it's more versatile and more open. Like the playbook is more open. So I would say I'm getting along pretty good, but obviously still got more things to learn and put together and stuff.
Second row there. Kind of a big picture question about the run game. Not even just last week. Obviously, last week was kind of a good example of it. But why has it been so successful? You guys are actually running better than you're throwing it on the season statistically. What's allowed that to be the case this year?
One is the rain. We gotta get the ball on the ground, but I would say that too. It starts in practice. Really, we just practice everything, and practice makes perfect. So once we go out there and we done did all of those run plays about 100 times, so it's really just going out there and executing.
Last question, John.
Tight ends of this offense are designed to get you guys yards after the catch. What do you think is it about your game that makes Coach Stein want to get the ball in your hands near the line of scrimmage like that?
I would say I wouldn't say I'm a go-getter, but like that's kind of what I'm getting at. And I feel like me personally, I feel like I do pretty good things with the ball in my hand. So whatever the coach decides to do with that, then I'm with it.